Today we're covering 4 of the worst honeymoon murders. Number 1. Lost.
You can't look at the water and at the sea without remembering what happened to George. It's got too many bad memories for me now.
It started like similar stories. A fairy tale wedding and the larger-than-life plans. Jennifer Hagel and George Smith picked a Mediterranean cruise for their honeymoon, where they made new friends. On July 4th, 2005, they spent time drinking at the casino. But Jennifer allegedly flirted with a crew member, and George argued with her, so she stormed off, leaving him with their 4 friends. The friends took an intoxicated George back to his cabin.
After we dropped him off, we closed the door, we never saw him. Never saw him again. End of story. That was it. Never saw him again.
In the early hours of the morning, a large thud was heard, and a passenger found a large stain off the balcony of George's cabin. Jennifer was found passed out from drinking, and George was never found. Detectives immediately knew he'd gone overboard and suspected foul play.
I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever that my son was murdered on that cruise ship.
The 4 friends claimed that after leaving George alone, they ordered room service. But records showed that even though they called room service, they didn't order anything.
Do you know if George Smith was murdered?
I'd like to invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Were you present when George Smith was killed?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
George Allen Smith did not disappear or kill himself or hurt himself or slip and fall.
Investigators believe that George may have been a target of a robbery gone wrong, but no one was charged for his disappearance, and his body was never found.